That's right, we got a brand new Winged Dragon Ra theme. Oh, great beast of the sky. Please make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Yes, this is your pack art. And yo, Merrick is insane on this. I love this. This is so cool. So, we have a few brand new cards today. And yes, this is a Hell Poema retrain. It was not on my bingo sheet. I should have known, but so you level 5 Dark Fiend with 2000 attack, 1400 defense. You can only use this card's name's first, second, and third effects once per turn each. So we can discard one of the cards, special summon this card from the hand. On special summon, you can add one Sun God card from your deck to your hand, except for the Sun God's Poet Hell Poema. Then if your opponent's life points are at least 2,000 higher than yours, you can discard one random card from their hand. That's a lot to unpack. Now, during the end phase, if the Immortal Sun God was sent to the graveyard this turn, we can add this card from the graveyard back to your hand. By the way, the fact that this whole theme is going to be under the gaze of being included in the Sun God, you know, like these are the loyal subjects of Ra. That is such a cool idea, and I love this. Now, we are getting the Sun God's Destructor, Makiora. And yes, that looks like the Winged Dragon Ra in the background here. So level 4 Dark Warrior. It's 1600 attack, 1200 defense. Now, you can only use this card's name's first and second effects once per turn. So on normal or special summon, or sent from the hand to the or field to the graveyard, we can set one Sun God spell or trap card from your hand or deck. If it is a quick play or a trap card, it can in fact be activated this turn. During the end phase, if the Immortal Sun God was sent to your graveyard this turn, you can add this card from your graveyard to your hand. I love that our monsters are recurable bodies that get to come back into the hand. Now, that is rotatable, by the way. We also have the Sun God's Terror Machine, Gilgarth. Alright, so this is an 1800, 1200. You can only use this card's name's first, second, and third effects once per turn each. If you control a Sun God card, you can special summon this card from the hand. Hey, this is a free extender with any of these Sun Gods. We contribute this card to target one other card in either graveyard, send a Sun God card from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, place the targeted card on the bottom of the deck. And then during the end phase, if the Immortal Sun God was sent there this turn, you can add this card from your graveyard to your hand. That's 3 potential +1s that we just get for no real reason in terms of recyclability. Like, yeah, say no more. I will take all of the funny advantage that they decided that they want this deck just to be able to recur back onto the field, because that seems nuts. Oh, the Sun God's Torture Device, Viser Des Shock. I have been wanting to see it. I cannot wait to see how this is going to get censored in the TCG. This is an 800, 400, or 1200 Dark Fiend. You can only use the first and third effects of this card's name once per turn. So if a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard and you control a Sun God card, even during the damage step, we can special summon this card from the hand, and if you do, return one other card on the field to the hand or extra deck, and if you do, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Satan cannot be destroyed by battle, and during the end phase, if the Immortal Sun God was sent to the graveyard this turn, we can add this card from the graveyard to the hand. That is 4 recurable bodies that we can get back just to be able to use on future possible turns, which is actually not too bad. Now, you know it, you love it. You are getting a brand new overframe, the Winged Dragon of Ra, the Sun God of Darkness. Now, interesting enough, does that mean we'll get a light version of this as well? Because this is the evil side of the Winged Dragon Ra. So this is level 10 Divine Beast Fusion. It's the Winged Dragon Ra plus 3 Sun God monsters. It's unaffected by other card effects. Once returned during the main phase quick effect, discard any number of Sun God cards. Choose that many cards in your opponent's occupied main monster zones. Make your opponent send those monsters in those zones to the graveyard. And when an attack is declared involving this card, you can pay life points until you have only 1 life point left. This card gains attack and defense equal to the amount of life points paid in the total attack of all Sun God monsters currently in your graveyard, sure, man, I always wanted a giant towers monster that is just able to do things. This is so awesome. Now, don't worry. We've also got some other really cool cards here. This is the Sun God's Steelcage Lava Golem. It's a level 8 Fire Fiend with 3,000 attack and 2,500 defense. Now, it's going to be a Sun God monster you control plus 2 face-up monsters on the field. This cannot be used as fusion material, must either be fusion summon or special summon from the extra deck to your opponent's main monster zone by sending the above cards from either field to the graveyard. If you summon it with the second method, you can only special summon once for the rest of that turn. And you can only special summon the one Steelcage once per turn this way, no matter which method you're using. Now, once returned during your standby phase, you take 1,000 life points. It's really funny they gave this archetype a Lava Golem. Honestly, it was not on my bingo sheet of things to see, be able to get. Like, I was hoping we'd get a Lava Golem, but a fusion is really, really nice. Like, good stuff. Now, we also have the Immortal Sun God on a quick play spell card. So you can only use this card's name's first and second effects once per turn each. Special summon 1, the Winged Dragon Raw from your graveyard or banishment, ignoring its summoning conditions. Then, if it is the Winged Dragon, or if it is the Winged Dragon Raw, send it to the graveyard. And if you do, special summon 1, the Winged Dragon of Raw monster from your extra deck, and send any monster summoned by this effect to the graveyard during the end phase. So this is how we get to the big fusion. During your end phase, if this card is in the graveyard, you can discard 1 Sun God card to add this card to your hand. The fact that this is a quick play is really, really funny. It will be a time where you look at this card and go, maybe I do want to deploy this on the opponent's turn just to make the big towers, which is kind of funny. Now, we also have the Sun God leading into the darkness. I remember this scene. So this is a continuous spell card. Activate this card by sending 1 Winged Dragon Raw from your hand, deck, or face up on the field to the graveyard. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. During your main phase, the card was activated, we can add 1 Sun God monster from your deck to your hand. And if this card is destroyed by battle, if a monster is destroyed by battle, inflict damage to the controller equal to the original attack. Then if you have a Winged Dragon Raw in your graveyard, gain 1,000 life points. Well, I will be having a Winged Dragon Raw in my graveyard because I just sent it to be able to pay for the cost of this card. Which is interesting. They gave us a searcher, but it's also during every main phase. So if your opponent does not find an answer to this, you're going to be getting to use that ability, multiple times, which is pretty good. Now, this is one of my favorite arts out of the set. This is the Sun God's Domination. This is a normal trap card. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. If a Winged Dragon Raw monster is on the field, apply these effects in sequence. Special summon 1 monster from each graveyard to your field, or if the Winged Dragon Raw is on the field, take control of all monsters your opponent controls. You can banish this card from the graveyard and tribute 1 the Winged Dragon Raw, gain life points equal to the attack it had on the field. Why is this card so cool? Like, honestly, this is amazing. I love this. And then we got the Sun God's Protector, Egyptian God Slime. This is a continuous trap card. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. Special summon this card in defense position as effect monster, Aqua Water, level 10, attack 3,000, 3,000 defense. It's also still a trap card, and apply these effects. If it is special summon, you can add 1 Sun God card from your deck to your hand. Then if it is a monster, and this is your opponent's turn, we can special summon it. And this cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, so it was, I guess, needed to happen. They needed to make a trap version of Slifer the Sky Dragon for the Egyptian God Slime for the counterpart. But this one acts as the protector of the Winged Dragon Raw, which is kind of cool. You want my honest opinion on this archetype? I don't care how good this is. This archetype is awesome, man. Like, this is the dark Yu-Gi-Oh! We wanted. We got to see an evil version of the Winged Dragon Raw, which is amazing. And I love this. This is so sick to see. Like, good job, Konami. You actually did some actual cool work with this one. Like, you actually get a pass from me on this. So please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.